where you are in your life right now is completely your fault, and you deserve to go exactly where you are heading. If you don't take accountability over all of the actions you have, you're not living your own life. Instead, you're drifting along someone else's path. If you choose to blame other people or other things for your issues, you're giving them the power and the authority over your own life. Instead, you need to realize every single thing that happens to you should and is your fault. And when you develop this level of accountability, you'll come to realize that the only thing between you and where you want to be in life is yourself. It will change your actions, it will change how you think, it will change your beliefs. And in reality, this is all that separates the super successful from the average person. It's the people who have had an idea, had the dream, had the vision of where they want to go in life, and decided, no, I'm done listening to everyone else. I'm done not actually living my life. And instead, I want to actually achieve my dreams. And by all means, it's not easy. But would you rather have the pain of trying to get to your goals or the pain of regret in the future? You need to rewire your brain to focus on fulfillment rather than short-term happiness. Focus on doing the hard things that you know will push you closer to your goals instead of the short-term pleasures which you know will distract you from your goals. You'll learn to rewire your beliefs, rewire how you act. You'll become an entirely new person. And this all stems from accountability. Now, this won't just happen like that. No. It might take months, it may take even many years. It will probably be a constant progression throughout your entire life. But start to notice the small little things which are holding you back. Start to notice where in life you complain about certain things, whether it's about someone doing something, about the weather. No, stop all of that. Instead, take the fault, take the accountability into your own hands. And instead of blaming someone for a certain action, think, I reacted badly to that. I cannot let someone else's action affect my life. And the core foundation of accountability is a locus, whether you have internal or external locus. External locus is you let everything around you control how you are. Internal locus is you control everything around you. It shifts the dynamic of power in your life. And when you have more power over your own life, you'll be able to gain more responsibility, which will lead you to gain freedom. Because you cannot have freedom without responsibility, no. You need to earn this freedom. You need to put in the hard work, you need to have the right mindset, and you need to take the risks in order to get it. The classic example where people lack the most accountability is whether they should drop out of school, whether they should stay with their stable job. Too many people rely on the feelings and the thoughts of other people instead of actually thinking deep down as to what is right for you. No one truly knows you. Only you truly know you. So it is only you who can make the right decision. Sure, you can listen to other people's opinions. You can learn about what they think. You can weigh up all of the different options. But in the end, it is you who will make the decision. And if you choose not to make the decision, there's still a choice. It's very important to notice. Inaction is still a choice. Take complete accountability over every single choice you make. Whether that's to relax, whether that's to do the work, or whether that's to just drift and do nothing. Each choice you make either pushes you closer to where you want to be in life or further away. Throughout the day, notice each choice you make. Because when you start to have awareness, clarity over these choices that you have decided, you'll start to notice how certain ones are pushing you further, certain ones are holding you back. And gradually you'll be able to cut out certain actions Write down on a piece of paper your 10 most common habits and notice which ones are pushing you further, which ones are holding you back. Whether it's going to the gym, positive, scrolling TikTok, negative. Only you will truly know your actions. You need to be completely honest with yourself. Because if you can't even trust yourself, who can you trust in this world? So whilst you still have this one and only opportunity, take full accountability of everything around you and do more which is right. Have this internal locus where you can positively affect everything. But the key is not to expect anything when you're giving. Instead, do it out of an act of selflessness. Do it for the love of giving. And when you develop this fundamental piece to your mindset, you will reach your goal. Because the only thing standing in between you and where you want to be is yourself.